Welcome to Hook and Look Splash, a splash of angling information with an underwater point of view. On this week's Splash, we investigate as to why the largemouth were hitting the jig so hard. Considering the cool water temperature, our mental perception was proved incorrect as we learned a lesson in mud puffin.
Their position just as I picture them.
As fishermen, we all need to comprehend the general makeup of the body of water we're fishing. And considering today's observation, this includes the bottom composition. Because it wasn't until we began capturing footage of the jig falling and working along this heavily silted bottom that we quickly realized what was likely taking place. The bottom was so heavily silted that the jig was nearly buried. With each lift of the rod tip, a billowing cloud of silt would trail, much like a smoke screen, concealing the jig.
Was that wild or what? I assure you, my perception wasn't that that jig was practically buried in the silt. It's no wonder the bass were striking it so hard. They must have been literally smashing into the bottom where it was puffing, which explains why I removed the bottom moss from that previous fish. Another thing to point out that was advantageous in this instance was the benefit of having a rattle in the jig. It would appear the fish had difficulty visually distinguishing the jig because of the billowing silt, but most likely detected a sense of its precise location by way of sound and vibration.
To view additional Splash podcasts, simply visit hookandlook.com.